We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be starting up our coverage of Dungeons of Sundaria, or Sundaria, depending on how you want to say it. It is by the folks over at Industry Games, and it released on December 12th, 2023. A big shout out and a thank you to the developers for hooking me up with the code for this. It means a lot and gives me a chance to, well, cover way more things than I would ever be able to cover on my own without the generosity of said developers, publishers, and all the folks that do send me things. So, seriously, sincerely, thank you. All right, it has taken me a while to actually cover this. I believe I had this while it was in early access or before it was released or something along those lines. And I never got around to covering it. It came out, and here we are. A little bit late, but it looks like it's going to be a good time. I was going to originally make this a first look video, but I don't know. I have this feeling I'm going to enjoy it. I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm hoping it's true, and that I'm going to want to actually play through from beginning to end and see all that it has to offer. This boasts of local and online co-op as well, so if you and up to 3 other friends, it's a total of 4 players, you can play online co-op, or you can play local co-op, split screen, all that stuff going on. In fact, I had my controller plugged in, and it's like, do you want to use the controller, or do you want to add split screen and have a second character? I'm like, okay. We're going to be using the keyboard and mouse for this. It looks like there is a large amount of variety on creating your character. We have, looks like 5 different classes and 7 different factions or races. So we have the champion, the cleric, the ranger, the rogue, and the wizard. And then we have the humans, the dwarfs, the elves, the halflings, the orcs, the goblins, and the drogal, which look like lizard folk. Let's take a look. Right now we are currently a wizard, but let's take a look at the various different ones. There's a human wizard, a dwarf wizard, an elvish wizard, a halfling wizard. I have a affinity for halfling wizards. We have the orc wizard. We have the goblin wizard. I kind of like goblins too. They're kind of fun. And the drogal. All right. I don't know that I want to play a wizard. I'm just saying. I'm thinking maybe Goblin Rogue just sounds fun, you know? Oh, do we lose male and female variants of the rogues? Or sorry, of the goblins? Because we have male, I assume we have male. And then here we have the female and the male options. Well, that's an interesting choice. They didn't feel like making female orcs or goblins or drogal. That's a little disappointing. I mean, I wasn't in any particular hurry or excitement to run as a female, but I mean, it's nice to have the options, right? You know, there. I mean, it doesn't hurt me in any way to be a female, mind you, but yeah, no. I do obviously like dwarves, but I don't know. Should I just make you all sad and go with like human cleric and call it a day and make you just all like, what? Why no? There's so many cool things. All right, let's actually read some of the stuff here. Champions are close combat melee power combatants specialized in using plate armor, swords, hammers, axes, and shields. You guys know I'm already immediately drawn to this. An orc or a lizard man like champion doesn't sound too bad to me. We're going to switch to axes and hopefully two-handed. The cleric. Clerics could be both melee ranged. Okay, yeah, I guess. All right, both melee ranged and long ranged combatants specialized in using chain armor, daggers, hammers, and shields. You know, a good dwarf cleric is something to be proud of there. Then we have the ranger. Of course, you'd want to go with the elvish ranger, maybe. Maybe a halfling ranger could work. Rangers are long-ranged, ranged power combatants specialized in using leather armor, bows, crossbows, and shields. Then we have the rouges. Rogues are stealth-based melee power combatants specialized in using banded armor, daggers, swords, and axes. Interesting. And finally, the Wizard. Wizards are long-range spell power combatants specialized in cloth armor, wands, swords, staves, and orbs. I kind of want to go Orc Champion. There's something about... Oh, he just Captain America does. The Drogal Champion also kind of speaks to me a little bit. But I think we're going to go with our first love here. We're going to go with the little crazy boy. He already looks beautiful. He's our beautiful boy. But let's see what we can get out of the randomizer. I don't want to spend a ginormous amount of time doing this. We've already spent quite a bit with character creation, but yeah. Okay, you know, oh, I kind of wanted the last one. Boo, it's okay. That works. All right, there we are. We are just the most beautiful of lads. Do I get to name my character? No. No, I do not. Okay. I do. I do get to name my character Snarf from the old Thundercats cartoon. There we go. Oh, that was a big boy there, huh? Here are a few quick tips to help you on your journey. Town! You start in the town of Galdrin's Crossing. It is there that you will find many important vendors and characters to help you in your adventures. A couple of key places to start are Cadric the Blacksmith and Samrock at the Silver Dove Inn. World Map. Access the world map by selecting the bridge in town. From there, you can select a dungeon to explore. Backups. Character data is saved frequently to your backups, which are accessed in Character Select. If you feel that you are missing anything from a dungeon run, please check your backups. Inventory, or I would assume is what that button is, shows the items you have equipped and are carrying. Compendium, an excellent reference that contains more details about how things work in the game. Party, you can view all current open parties, create a new party, or invite friends. All right, got it. So I believe this is set to... Oh, there's 8 giant dungeons, and we go around and we explore them. We get stuff and things and whatnot. It sounds good to me, but let's see what we have for inventory. So we start off with our typical leather armor. Of course, we're thieves. We don't have gloves. I feel like that's a big detriment right there immediately. We should definitely have some gloves. Also, there's like no sound right now. There should be sound in the game, I would feel, while you're in town. Maybe throw a little bit of a music loop in here at some point. There was sound in the main menu. I think there was sound during character creation. I'm just not sure why there's none right now. Okay, so there's not really much we can do here, right? Let's go to the blacksmith. Oh, we got some crickets. That's something. That's a thing. We have Cletus Thornhue and Guayir Dora. What's up, Cletus?
How can I help?
What am I doing? Oh, is this designing what I look like? I don't care.
Be careful.
What do you got for me?
What is it?
Looks like we could upgrade. I could talk to you. Hello, how can I help you? Yep.
Goodbye.
Okay, and then we go over here.
Good to see you.
This guy he's super happy. How can I help you today? I accept. I don't know what I accepted, but I accepted. Just got to town. Well, you don't say. It's good meeting you then. I'm Master Blacksmith Cadric. If you need armor or weapons, I'm your dwarf. Will you be staying long? Oh, you're not sure? No matter, we have so many travelers coming and going of late. It's the norm, I suppose. It's always nice when someone stays, though. Yeah, look at that. I just completed a quest by talking to him, I guess. Looking for Fragmentes. Say, if you're staying and would like to profit, I could use some help. Never mind that my voice changed. This is my welcome to the shop voice. I've been working on equipment for fragments that adventurers have brought me. I could use more fragments. If you do go out adventuring and find some, bring them to me. I can make you some fine items from them. Are you interested? Would you be willing to help? I mean, I guess.
Got plenty there punching in the crew.
Okay. That's great. Here are some samples of fragments and what to look for. The tales of the people who have brought them to me have said that they found them only off the most challenging of foes. Once you have been able to acquire enough fragments, I'll be able to make a powerful item for you. Plus some additional materials, of course. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, sure, that sounds fun to me.
Perhaps you should
Let's see, I need another voice form now.
No, then make yourself useful.
Additional materials. Oh, well, fragments alone aren't enough to make something. If you give me a pattern, but I can't actually use it to make the finished goods. Or it will give me a pattern. Reading apparently is not my strong suit today. I'll need armor and weapons, and if I am going to make something good for you, you need to give me all the stuffs. Bring me any you don't need. I'll salvage them for materials. The forge here is magical and will break the items down into its basic essence. Better the item you bring me, the better essence you will receive. Okay. Here's an example of the essence that you will get from the forge. When you have given me enough fragments to learn a pattern, I can use this essence to craft an item for you. The larger the item and the better quality it is, the more essence of higher quality I will need to make it. Well, good hunting. Swing by any time you're in town. Yes, do you need something? If not, I've got to get back to work. How much money do I have? I have 1 gold. I have to assume that these things are... Oh, these are all just like patterns, huh? Well, there's no time like the present. Let's get to it. Maybe. There's a whole bunch. Let's just go do battle. All right, welcome to the world map. We are currently in Galdrin's Crossing, which is here. There's a terrifying looking place called the Dread Forge. There's a spoopy looking place called the Crypt of Horrors. That also looks terrifying. The lair of the Kyranids? The Festering Bog, the smelliest place on Earth. Rage Wind Castle. The Icy Depths. The Dark Hollow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in the grasslands. Well, all told, I have no idea if there's like a hierarchy to this. Let's go fight some undead, maybe. Oh, it tells us here. Level 1 recommended. Level 3. I figure the closer to town, the less insanely difficult it's going to be. If you guys want to pause and read these things as I go around, by all means, feel free. I am going to probably go with the level 1 place. I wouldn't have thought that the that Ragewind Castle would have been the most difficult. So there's 3 different difficulty levels to everything. So normal, hard, and nightmare, and you get more scary, spoopy stuff as you go. Harder combatants and things of that nature. This stone crypt was once the final resting place for kings and noblemen alike, but now, with the occupation of the wicked Dark Moon clan, it's become known as the Crypt of Horrors. In their necromantic pursuits, the Dark Moon clan has been tirelessly raising things that can only be described as abominations. With depths currently unknown, this crypt is ripe for plunder of unimaginable wealth and artifacts of power. Yeah, let's do it. And there's our lovely lad. Look at us. Oh, we are going to have a good day, probably. Okay. There's like a parry mechanic. Oh, this is a little weird with the camera zooming in and out. Alright. Cool. Do we have a map? We have a thing. I don't know if this is pointing north. Oh, that's... Okay. Whee! How does this work? Oh, I just chuck those out, huh? And then it comes back off cooldown. Alright, cool. There's no... I mean, we're already running pretty quick. I'm just wondering if there was like a sprint button to like really move fast, but no. Alright. Yeah. Sweet. Okay. It's kind of like a little warm-up stage, sure. Alright, how does one get into this place? Is there a gate here somewhere? Wait. The music's building a bit. Oh yeah, there's a gate. Alright. Hello! I am here. Is anyone else here? Oh, I see things, or people, or whatever. Y'all friendly? Hey. Oh my god. Definitely not friendly. Oh my gosh. That was horrendous and terrifying. They were very upset with me. I received 1 silver. Oh, we heal after combat. Oh, that's lovely. That's good, because things are going to go real bad if that wasn't the case. Can I break these? Please. Oh, yes. For a second there, I was sad. I was like, oh, no. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, we got a dagger. Do you think the dagger is better than the one that we already have? Oh, wait, it's got spell power? Is that a 5 damage? I mean, there's no reason not to use it. I don't really need spell power, mind, but... Ha! Oh, I love looting stuff. Really? Nothing in either one of these. I got a pendant and a signet. Ooh. Oh, we got a club. The club's better. But I mean, we do daggers, man. It's what we do. I'm a dagger rogue through and through. All right, we got some health, some armor, some ranged power, which is not necessarily great for us, but all the other things are good, so we'll take that. Venomous light hammer of defense. I mean, it sounds incredible, but all right, you've talked me into it. I don't like it though. Huh. And then some more ranged power stuff that, again, not super useful for our current circumstance, but that's all right. Hey. Teehee. All right, well, we murked a whole bunch of thugs and thieves outside. Time to go inside and see what's next. I like that this, Ah! Oh my god, that scared me to death. I haven't been scared like that in a while. That freaked me out so badly. I looked and I didn't see anyone. Oh, I wonder if they were invisible. Oh my god. I was to say, I like that there's like a lot of tension. You don't know what's around each corner. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, well, that was great. I mean, don't do that ever again, but that was fantastic. What was that noise? Also, there was more than one bag. Yeah, I said more than one bag that broke there. Expired healing potion. Oh my goodness. Oh, my heart. That was fantastic. All right. Again, doesn't really help me a tremendous amount. This is not really correct. Ooh. These are bracers of defense. We lose melee power, which I'm not a big fan of. We get bonus armor, we get shield bash damage, skin of stone duration. None of those things are useful to me, I don't think. We get some more armor. Also, I don't know what my other skills are. Do I? Oh, okay. That's not what I meant to do. I was going to try to bring up my character screen with C. That is not C. C is drink potion. Consume, we'll say? I'd like to see what my... down here we go. I'd like to see what my abilities are. Wait, I have all of these abilities? So Eviscerate is my main attack thing. Then I have Tomahawk, where we chuck out our axes. Shadow Mend. Oh, okay. That's cool. Activates Stalker. And then I have stealth. Hide in the shadows, becoming unseen by all enemies. Is removed if you deal or take damage. When stealth ends, you gain stalker, increasing your damage by 20% for 5 seconds. Stealth lasts for 5 minutes. Oh, well, that's really nice. Beacon. Summon a beacon to mark your path. Huh. Neat. Shoot arrow. I feel like I could probably put this on something, but it doesn't really make a lot of sense right now. Okay. So, apparently super important to go into stealth, so I'd be less afraid of what is around here. And it looks like I can immediately go back into stealth. Okay. Well, it probably helps when you play your... Oh, I have a cloak of blocking. When you play your class correctly. Again, not really a lot of stuff that I need, but it's definitely not designed for my guy. But I could technically have a ranged build at some point, I assume. Aha. Alright, so they are there. Y'all look like rangers. I was gonna say mages, but inaccurate. You're a mage. Well, you were a mage. Now you're dead. It does feel kind of broken, and I love it. Oh god, he ran from me. Uh-oh. Okay, I hit my 2 ability. Oh, that was my heal. So I'm not really sure what that did at that time, but yes, that was my heal. Alright, cool. Wow, stealth is super powerful. Very, very, very much like this. What's up? Ah! Surprise! Teehee. No. Absolutely not. Oh, that's wonderful. I love that I can break stuff. It pleases me so much. You guys cannot even begin to understand the level of joy. Feels like he suspects that something bad's about to happen. He doesn't really know. Hey, I found a switch. It probably does something, or a lever. Okay, I think I figured out what it does. I'm wrong. I have no idea what it did. But by golly, gee willikers, I did a thing. Oh, sweet beds. Alright, nap time? No? Maybe? Alright, now I know we killed a whole bunch of stuff. So there is, of course, the possibility that we... Oh! I was joking when I was swinging on the wall, but I saw there was a hole in the wall there too. I was like, huh, this wall seems... And then I broke it. Very, very cool. We got a Master Shield of Evasion and a Dazzling Helmet of Evasion. Both of those things sound like they could fit for a rogue, except everybody knows you don't use a shield on a rogue. Alright, short sword. Ooh. The frostbound dagger of garroting. I think I can get behind that. Ooh, phantom. Yeah, let's do this. We'll get rid of the club. I mean, come on now. We also have the radiant dagger of crawling, which sounds very impressive. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do that. It also gives us tomahawk advantage and some holy damage, which is very cool. Shoulders. These are pauldrons. We have none, so let's add those on. Oh, they're so cute. They show up on the character. Spell power again, don't care, but it's a hat. Hold on though. Let's see, side by side. Literally everything is better with this. And oh my god, we're so adorable, aren't we? Just kind of the bee's knees, as they say. We got a whole bunch of cloaks. What is this thing? Oh, these are cloth shoulder guards. Oh, hold on now. These are chain, right? Is this going to cause me problems? Because if we recall correctly, we're masters of leather. You know what? Keeping that in mind, whether it matters or not right now, I think I would prefer to run with... Oh, these are plate. I'm hearing noises. I think I would prefer to run with the cloth. I know leather is our specialty, but with the cloth at least... They're also pretty close to identical. I feel like we're not over-encumbering ourselves. Our color scheme is horrible, by the way. We should have definitely have fixed that. Alright, I don't care about the shields. Just curious as to what we have here. They both seem similar. These are... Oh, these are leggings. This is leather. I'm going to keep the leather. So this is seemingly better. I don't know, is banded better or stronger than leather? Well, we should probably get... No, I think we keep our current leggings. Alright, this is fine. This is okay, I think, at this particular moment. I think we are looking pretty solid. I really want to use this axe. You guys know. You know. Alright. We have broken through the wall. I don't know what that lever does, but we pulled it. There's definitely some noises going on. But I don't know if they're like random dungeon noises or what. Alright, let's get into stealth mode. Wait, I can close the door? Oh, that's cool. I think I'll leave them open though. I know that I've gone through. Alright, so we have this, which we haven't gone through yet. I think we started from this way. Yeah. Yeah, it looks that way. And then we went over here, and I think we did everything that we could over this way. I will get my way over there. They will not stop me. I'm gonna keep my eye open for the weak hole in the wall. That was a nice little surprise. Oh, hi. Apparently, I didn't go into this room before. What's up? I like the meh. Yeah. Oh, we're just kind of desecrating some final resting places. I'm sure that's fine. Superior essences. Throw another lever up. I'm not seeing the telltale sign that there's a weak wall right now. Alright, we got a crossbow that we can maybe utilize at this point. This is fun. I'm actually very, very much enjoying this. Oh my god, we got all sorts of cool stuff here. Plate choose that we're not going to use. Another really cool looking axe that I want to use, but I'm not going to. What is this? The weak trinket of the beast. Okay. Come here. Okay, so we have different weapon things here, right? Let's quickly just see between the two of these. Clearly this is better. How do we... I wonder how we switch between them. This is two-handed, right? So if I try to put another one in here... Yeah, it just wouldn't work. Okay, makes sense. And what is this dagger? Oh, it's short sword. Erupting short sword of force. Makes sense. Kind of-ish. Okay. So how does one... switch to a secondary... tab. Tab is how you do it. Oh, I don't like that you don't have your thing preloaded. You have to like reload it before you fire. That's a little bit worse. Let's do this. Let's go back into our inventory. Let's go to our abilities here. So for this, I still think we can do all of the same stuff, except we have the shoot instead of the eviscerate. It just feels right. Alright. So I'm gonna go back into super secret hidden mode here. Takes a couple of shots. I don't love that there's no crosshair. I feel like there should be a crosshair. Alright. Also, we're much slower and weaker with the crossbow, which again is fine. I'm surprised we haven't run into any traps yet or anything. Alright, this looks like a boss room for sure. Oh, doggies. I'm already immediately terrified. And oh. 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 Y'all, can you tell that I'm here? This is scary. Hey, maybe I go down one of the hallways and we start picking off there and we don't go to the main room. I know I'm almost out of time for this episode, so I'm a little bit sad. I don't want to break it off here. I don't even know how this works. Can we save wherever we're at? I love that I chose Rogue, by the way. This is incredible. The fact that I can literally just stealth around is just the best. I love this so much. Alright, guys and gals. I think that's going to probably do it for this episode. Let's take a quick peek over. I'm gonna have to back out of this place. This place is not working for me. It's real scary. We'll get back on the other side of the door, and I said the other side of the door. There we go. And we'll call it closed here. But let's take a look. Can we save? How does this work? Last save at checkpoint? I don't know. Maybe when we go to exit, it'll allow us to do it. Either way. If we have to come back in and keep fighting, that's great. I think I'm going to probably try to make it to where I can do a big chunk of time and record a multitude of episodes of this moving forward. Because I feel like starting and stopping probably does not behoove this very well until like you finish a dungeon out. Either way, a lot of fun. I don't think I've managed to level up yet. It looks like we're just over halfway to level 2. We have a decent amount of HP. We do seem to regenerate health shortly after we get got, or, you know, the combat ends. And we also have the ability to actually heal up too, which is very, very, very nice. Yeah, this is great. I was debating whether I wanted to make this a first look or full series. I opted for full series, and I think I made the right choice. This was an incredible amount of fun, and, well, again, I'm very happy with my rogue selection. I don't think I could have picked a better class to start off with. I say that now. We'll see how it goes once we're in the some scarier, spoopier combat where maybe I regret and I'm very sad with the rogue, but who knows. Anyway, folks, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, any of that stuff, down below in the description of the video, there'll be various links, just like there always are. I am very grateful once again to the developers for hooking me up with the code for this. Sorry the coverage took so long, but we're here, and it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed my time. So, thank you again. And until the very next episode, folks, I am your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show, and hey, don't forget, you guys can check me out live Mondays, or I should say most Mondays, through Friday, 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern, right over on twitch.tv/Bumpy McSquigums Gaming. Check it out. It's a good time to hang out. We try to play through a single game and just run with it. I think right now we're in Lords of the Fallen. That's what we're playing. So go check that out. And yeah, we play, we fight, we conquer.